Hi, I'm Brittany with the Brittany Edit, and I am going to show you how I made this exact fountain. You can use any outdoor bowl or planter you have. It's very simple, anyone can do it, and it takes about under an hour to make. So let's get at it. This is a bowl and planter that I used as my pedestal, and this bowl has a perfect lip here that fits right inside. Look at that. You can also glue this down so it's extra secure. As you can see, I drilled a larger hole here so that I could fit my cord through and fit the end of the cord through. And then I drilled a hole also in the bottom of my planter here. That way, you could not see the cord at all, and it would come out the very bottom of the planter. This is a light pedestal, so I wanted to add brick in here to really give it weight at the bottom, and it does just the trick. So I'm just adding a couple bricks. You want to level your spot. You just take a shovel and make sure it's perfectly level. I'm also going to put this 18 by 18 cement square in to secure the base of my pedestal fountain to it. That way it could never tip over, and it's quite secure and level. So now we're going to put down the 18 by 18 cement square, and it's perfectly level. And I will just cover this back up after I secure my pedestal to it with glue. I'll cover it back up with mulch, and so you just won't even see it. Now I'm just gonna make sure that it's level, and if there's any low spots, I will just add dirt. So now I'm just gonna use the liquid nails. It's got this really easy applicator tip that lets me be precise of where I put it. So I've just placed my fountain on top of the square here, and I'm gonna use the liquid nails to secure it. So now I'm just gonna spray this with Flex and Seal. So it's perfectly filled in that hole here. I'm gonna let it sit. It says 2 hours to 24. I'm gonna give it 24 hours to really let it set in place before I fill this up with water. But now we shouldn't have any leakage of the water out from the fountain. So now I wanna glue my fountain bowl to the base here. You just take your liquid nails again, and you just go around the edge really good. And then I'm just gonna stick it right on top, and it will hold in place. Okay, now I just wanna make sure the hole is really secured so no water will leak out. I have 2 pieces of Flex and Seal tape there. And then I'm going to take the spray, and spray right over it. And that is just going to make sure there's absolutely no leakage. I'm just taking all of the mulch that I've moved away and added some. I'm gonna cover up the base, and look at how gorgeous that looks. With the added mulch, you cannot even see that there's a base down there, giving all the security to this. It also hides the eyesore of the reason why I placed this fountain here. So it looks so good. So it's been 24 hours. Wanted to show you how the Flex and Seal is holding up. So my sprinklers were on last night, and you can see the Flex and Seal worked amazing. No water leakage, looks amazing. It sealed it up just like I wanted it to. Learn from my mistake. I accidentally got the wrong size pump. This one was only 100 gallons per hour. And so I had to upgrade it to a much larger size pump. This one's 400 gallons per hour. Works much better, has enough water pressure to really pull through the pipe. I do not use this tubing. Instead, I bought a copper pipe at Home Depot, and then I just cut it to the size I wanted it. And then I used the Flex and Seal tape here to tape it around my new pump here. Rocks, absolutely love these rocks. This is the rainbow mix at Home Depot. It's like $13 a bag. They're pretty inexpensive, and they're gorgeous. They come in all different colors, and I love the coloring of them. You can also tape down your pump if you want, but I'm just gonna use the rocks to secure it. But it's looking good so far. I'm gonna finish filling it up with rocks, and then we're gonna see if the fountain works. So I'm filling up my fountain. You can see how gorgeous the rocks are once they're wet. They totally change coloring. I just am obsessed with the coloring on these. Anyways, it's about full, and I'm gonna turn on the pump and see this fountain come to life. I'm excited. I wanted my planter to look a little bit more antiqued and aged, and to match my other planters I have in the yard. So what I did is I just got acrylic paint in an antique brown color. I watered it down. So here is the moment of truth. I turn it on, and it works. It's so good. I love it.